Say hi. Hi. Guess who?
Debbie.
Maxx.
Yeah. I apologize for my appearance. I have not been feeling great the last couple of days. Had a gastric bypass in 2012, and some days, for no reason at all, it just goes, you're going to feel miserable today. And the last couple of days have been those days. But we shall carry on. I shall carry on.
You shall endeavor to persevere.
Yes, I have a book sale to attend tomorrow. I can't feel bad. It's going to be a short video. We forgot one thing from our Rusty Gold video. I found it the next day when I was going somewhere in my car. Max had forgotten it somehow.
I've forgotten it. It says...
you have a light on your side, you know.
Oh yeah, I could probably turn that on. It might help a little bit. More light. Still can't read it. Here.
I don't even see where you're... Oh, this?
Yeah, it says something right across there.
Oh, you're probably going to have to do a piece of paper and then do a pencil over it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know what brand it is. Definitely, I mean, it's still raised.
Yeah.
That's weird. But...
It's a washing machine.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned one. They just put a stick in the thing and you take a tub and...
It's an agitator.
It's an agitator.
Yeah.
In fact, when they actually first started, the first washing machines built, they just used this as the agitator in them, and well, it didn't work very well in the first automatic ones, but before they had the little
better
spinning
than a
thing.
washboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was part of the thing too. And we just forgot it. One of the reasons we're doing this video is we got a package.
We got friend mail.
We got friend mail from the Hillbillies. And I went to a book sale last night and got some good stuff.
At least we thought we did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
we're both thinking we missed. I mean, I sorted this stuff out today, and Max came in and he's like, "Where's the rest of it?" I'm like, and I thought it wasn't enough either, but it's like we didn't bring home all the books we bought, but we don't know. Max swears when he paid, he took it straight to the car, so it didn't get like sitting underneath the table where they were checking it out or whatever.
Well,
so.
This morning when I brought the books up, I know I brought up more books than what are sitting on the table in there.
But I emptied everything out and it's in there. But it's a moose.
It's a moose.
90% of the time, I have a moose somewhere on me because I collect them. And
A whole bunch.
I had a charm bracelet on Thursday that
A whole
had
bunch of moose, so we got a bunch of mises.
like 8 moose hanging from it. And this one woman who has known me for a while goes, "Do you really collect moose?" No. How would you think that?
Moose? Who'd collect them filthy creatures?
Yeah, but I've got jewelry and...
Ooh, this one rattles. Ooh, rocks.
Oh, we like rocks.
Rocks.
Exchange
A
rocks.
box of rocks. They sent you a box of rocks, sweetheart.
Ooh, these are amethyst. I recognize these. Amethyst crystals.
Yeah.
Rock. I recognize gems.
That's for me. It's paper for packing.
I recognize about 10 different gems. Amethyst is one of them. I don't recognize the ones that aren't pretty and sparkly.
Oh. It comes out this way. And it's a slide rule. Oh, that's for me.
Oh, Max likes toys.
I like these toys. I'll have to remember how to use one of these. Oh, actually, that wouldn't take long. I mean, I used to use one back in the days before calculators.
I never used one, never wanted to use one, thought they were stupid. I guess if you wanted to
Very
draw
nice.
a straight line, it would be handy to use as a place to draw a straight line, but that'd be about my extent of it.
It's got a slide rule. And it's got
Oh, and today
Like that.
is October the 5th. Oh, which is Max's birthday. How old are you?
64.
Yeah, he's 64.
Like
And
in the Beatles song, will you still
need
need me?
me.
Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Yeah. We finally got cool weather. It's Saturday, and it is at 6:39 p.m. here, and it's 61 degrees. So
Nice
Max
day.
finally got to do some yard work he had not been able to do because of the
Was
heat.
way behind on yard work.
So
Oh my, printer's rule.
I don't know what any of this is.
And it's a metal one. I've never had. Wow. I'm really impressed with that one. It looks
He
a
likes the strangest things. He loves dice.
And it's a weapon also. Because this thing is heavy.
He likes dice, and he likes
It's,
measuring
Wesco.
things.
We're
I
serious
like
about
wooden yardsticks because someday when I go to the home, I guess I want to make a tabletop out of yardsticks, and polyurethane it and like have a butcher block or something like that.
Methinks I know what this is. You bought something then, didn't you? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I told you I was going to. He
Yeah,
really wanted this, and I said we don't exchange gifts at all. We have everything we need.
Yeah.
But when they first showed this, he was oohing and ahhing,
Yeah.
and I knew he really wanted it. So
That.
I said, for your birthday,
Really like that.
do you want to get this? And he said yes, so I ordered it for him. It's a USMC, which if you don't know, Max is retired from the Marines. He did 20 years.
Very nice.
And
Like to hang it.
yes, which he probably will. He loves his opening wall.
Yeah.
Is it
Very
sharp?
nice. Semi.
What does Chatillon, New York mean?
That's probably where it was made.
Oh, I thought maybe it was some marine place
No.
or something.
No, it's not.
Do they all have that hole?
Oh. Well, when he showed this is the first one of these I've ever seen. So
You gonna sharpen it?
I might put a little better edge on it. I just won't let you have it.
I have a tire thumper in my car just in
Yeah.
case. No,
I think
actually, I have it
beefy.
because I have this fear that I'm going to come across a child or an animal that's trapped in a hot car. The people left it, and I won't be able to break the window. So I bought a tire thumper so I can break windows out. And I'm ready. I don't care if they do see me. No hot.
I'm happy.
You are.
I got my chopper.
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 Yeah. And we talked to the couple who gave us this stuff. Believe it or not, they were at the library last night when we were there. And I asked him about the connection about his family going back, and I was wrong about him being first or second generation, but one of his grandfathers was very good friends with William Penn.
Yeah.
And when William Penn went to England, he turned something over to him to manage till he returned.
Yeah.
And Benjamin Franklin was in there and the whole thing, so I didn't quite, he lost me. You know, I just some po-folk. But yeah, but we trying to get a little more history on the stuff. Oh, and he also said he has a map he wants me to see. What did he say it had?
Of the lower part of Manhattan Island.
But it was done
in.
they took like 20,000.
They took a whole bunch of pictures. It was done. What was it? Right around the turn of the century, 1900.
It's done to scale.
Yeah, everything's to scale. It's a 3D rendering. of Lower Manhattan.
Yeah, and he wants me to see it, and I'd like to see it. I
Yeah.
have an interest in old maps and stuff, but yeah, I don't have an interest in old anything. So,
That's why you like me, huh?
oh, yeah. Well, everybody thinks I'm your mother, so. But yeah, I wish they'd teach history this way. I wish they would show more things as part of history. I would have been a much better student. I was easily distracted. Squirrel!
Where?
Yeah, I know. I had boring teachers, I guess, but I have amethyst rocks. I have moose. Moose. Hello, Mr. Moose. Still haven't seen a live one. Still hoping for that.
I got the camera trained on the front yard in case one walks by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
that's not going to happen, but...
Yeah, we're just, we didn't get home last night till about 9:30, and Maxx, like I said, worked in the yard all day long, and the neighbor next door, she's I always say older lady. We're in our 60s. I mean, you know, when is it going to stop being older? But what stuff, branch or something?
Big branch fell out of the tree right next to her where her car's parked, and they didn't have anything to cut up with. They asked if I could cut it up, so I have a little bitty chainsaw, and I went out there and cut it up in pieces.
Yeah,
so
and
we
she
could haul
gave
it
us
out.
a
jar of
canned green beans.
beans.
That's what we barter. And then, in order to cut the grass, Max had to take the wheelbarrow and his little picky up stick and pick up all of the black walnuts.
Filled an entire wheelbarrow full of black walnuts.
We have black walnut trees on one entire side of our property.
6 on the front side, another one right over here, and then there's a great big one back behind the house, and lots of black walnuts.
Yeah, and the squirrels, you see tons of squirrels. That's why the last film, I don't know if you saw it, that tapping, we were right underneath the squirrel nest, and he doesn't like it unless we can go and leave stuff for him to eat, but if we stay there, he doesn't like it. It's like, go away. Go away. So, Miss Daisy's not here. She's in the bedroom, I guess, taking a nap.
She's taking a nap, yeah.
So, but thank you very much to Kitty and Kevin, the Hillbillies. We love our stuff.
Yep.
And we actually have another video. Our schedule this week is ridiculous. But the couple who gave us the other old rusty gold gave us something really, really meaningful, and she said she wanted Max to keep it, definitely to keep it, not to sell it or anything, and it was really, really thoughtful of her, so we'll do a video on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last night when we were there, they said there was a whole lot of, they're lacking volunteers for a lot of the time slots for the sale. The sale runs from today, last night was friends only, today through Wednesday, and they don't have enough volunteers to cover all the hours that they're going to be, the library's going to be open. So I went back through and I signed up for 2 or 3 more spots. Max can't do it because of he works during the day. But I signed up for 2 or 3 more slots, and I cannot go to the sale without buying books. So God knows, you know. And then the next 2 weeks, we've got 2 more sales coming up. So,
So that time of the year.
It's October and April.
Yep.
And I don't know why they don't spread them out. I mean, I guess they get enough people that it's not a problem. But boy, is it hard for us to get everything organized and caught up and still keep listing stuff on eBay at the same time we're organizing the books as we're bringing them in.
Well, anybody watched that video a couple of videos ago when you took the tour of the house, and books here, books there, books everywhere. Lots of books, and we're adding to the piles.
Yeah, but we have gotten better about keeping it organized as far as alphabetizing the authors and putting the sets together faster and getting them listed faster and things like that. But anyway, we just want to do a short video and show you the one thing we left out.
Yep.
and show you the package from the
Our friend mail.
Hillbillies and Max's birthday present.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate it. We know we're not highly entertaining like some of the other people are. We don't do entertaining stuff. We're pretty boring.
Yeah.
But we will try to do better. There is one thing I want to try to get up like in the next week too, is that I'm talking about all this one particular thing, the figurines that we picked up.
Oh yeah.
Because I really want to get those
We gotta
listed.
get those listed because
Y'all don't know what we're talking about, but
you'll see.
yeah, it's something I really want to get listed because I think that will bring in really good money.
Yeah.
You're my lips to God's ears, but yeah. I mean, the books are great and they bring in good money, but supposedly these things, when we picked them up, we estimated it would be between $2,000 and $2,500
Yeah.
for what they'll sell for.
Yeah.
Now,
We hope. But
yeah.
If not, oh well.
Since we